Hello, welcome to Professor Kev Show. As you can see, everybody, Sanyam with us from Dreamix Labs. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Professor, for your warm welcome.
So, before we talk about Dreamix Labs, tell us a little bit about yourself. What should I know about you, bud?
About me, so actually, I am a person who's driven by curiosity. Like, if something is working, I would like to know the reason why it is working. And if something is not working, I would like to know faster why it is not working. So that makes me a very goal-oriented and system-oriented person in general. I am not driven by motivation, but driven by outcomes in general.
Nice. So, Dreamix Labs, why'd you start this idea? What need, what opportunity did you see, my friend?
So I saw that there are many founders, like technical founders, independent CXOs, who are working in their domain very well, but they do not have the leverage which they should be having because they like have a story, but they do not have a platform to share their founder story or their backstory. As human beings, we are sucker for stories. So the core idea behind Dreamix Labs is that we will cater to your story, build a narrative around it, and then portray you as a thought leader in your respective industry.
So, tell me a little bit more about how the process works. Someone wants to be seen. I want to be seen as a thought leader in podcasting, just for a conversation. How would you go about doing that? How would you go about positioning me?
Okay, so if Dreamix Labs and I have to position Professor Kev as a thought leader in this podcast industry, then first of all, we will onboard you with a questionnaire. The questionnaire will have some personal and professional questions which you will have to answer. Based on that, we will build your founder story, your backstory, which your audience would like to know about you, not about your show or podcast, but about the founder as a person. And then we will connect that story with your enterprise entrepreneurial journey, and then the audience will be better able to connect with you and we will be presenting you through constant marketing, distribution, and the systems. We have a 5-step system also through which we will portray you as a thought leader in your respective place.
I really liked what you said at the beginning. We do like stories. We want to
Yeah.
know the person behind the company. Not, okay, you founded this, it's great, but what was your journey? People like the journey. So that is a really cool point.
Exactly.
So last question. What's the goal? 3, 5 years out? What are you hoping to accomplish with this idea?
So 3 to 5 years down the line, I hope to establish Dreamix Lab as something that people do not only come for the stories, but also for the like in general, the umbrella marketing and narrative building agency. I am planning to incorporate PR into it, the digital marketing, non-digital, non-conventional marketing, and we will be exploring certain other areas also. So any founder who wants to portray himself or like build a brand, the brand story, founder story, everything he can get under only one roof, which is Remix Labs.
What's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can they learn more?
About Remix Lab, yeah, so we do have a LinkedIn presence, a solid LinkedIn presence, and a website. And I also have a co-founder called Anushka Jaina, and we are currently building on it like since last 6 months.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you, Professor.